the little one here just isn't carrying the same weight and the same depth through the rib cage and the shoulder as the one in first. And the one in first has got a way superior gigot on the back end. So that's why we've placed him the way we have today. So 363 is your first place, 364 second, and carrying on down. So thank you very much.
In our Class 1, the Weathers or ewe lambs, 9 to 130 pounds, our first place and grand champion goes to entry 363, Nico, exhibited by Holland Livestock of Hanley, Saskatchewan. Second place and reserve champion is entry 364, Noir Noel, exhibited by Cool Alley Livestock of Tompkins, Saskatchewan. Third place is entry 362, Wes from FX Livestock of Melfort, Saskatchewan. Fourth place, entry 361, M1, exhibited by Big Rose Farms of Bigger, Saskatchewan. Fifth place, entry 366, Market Lamb 2 from McKidd's Sheep of Regina, Saskatchewan. Sixth place, entry 365, Market Lamb 1 from McKidd's Sheep of Regina, Saskatchewan. And seventh place, entry 360, Liner, exhibited by Triple T Farms of Kelleher, Saskatchewan. We'll be changing catalogs into our Saskatchewan Sheep Breeders Association Sheep Show, and this is the commercial and purebred pen shows and single commercial ewes, and we'll be starting with our catalog order with our Class 1 of single commercial ewe lambs born November 28th, 2024 to February 28th of 2025. Two entries in this class, entry 368, Bella P. 361, exhibited by Madison Flanders of Vermilion, Alberta. And entry 367, S1, exhibited by Big Rose Farms of Bigger, Saskatchewan.
So I'm not going to move them around or anything here. Our first place ewe is the straight white ewe. She's just a more mature replacement ewe. She's got good length and depth to carry her lambs. She's correct. She's standing well. She's only got 2 tits at the back. She's a really good looking ewe. The one in second isn't too far behind. She's a little bit shorter and doesn't carry the same capacity. And I'm a little bit concerned about her front knees. For those of you that are sitting in these stands, you can see that they're coming in together, whereas the other one's more straight and correct. Good ewes though. Credit to the breeders, and we'll let them go as they are today.
In Class 1, our single commercial ewe lamb, born November 28th, 2024 to February 28th of 2025. First place is entry 367 S1 from Big Rose Farms of Bigger, Saskatchewan. Second place, entry 368 Bella P361, exhibited by Madison Flanders of Vermilion, Alberta. They will be returning for the championship class at the end of the singles. Into the class now is Class 2, single commercial ewe lamb, born March 1st, 2025 or later. Entry 372 is Charlene from FX5 Livestock of Melfort, Saskatchewan. Entry 374, Prospect 2, exhibited by Cool Alley Livestock of Tompkins, Saskatchewan. Entry 373, Prospect 1 from Cool Alley Livestock of Tompkins, Saskatchewan. Entry 370, HL Naomi 504N, exhibited by Holland Livestock of Hanley, Saskatchewan. Entry 375, Double L Prospect 1, exhibited by Double L Farms of Fox Valley, Saskatchewan. Entry 376, Double L Prospect 2, exhibited by Fox Valley, Saskatchewan. And entry 371, S2, exhibited by Big Rose Farms of Bigger, Saskatchewan.
So on the far end, we have a little Cheviot down in last place. Talking to Royce, he was right behind, and that's a replacement. But that's a really good example of a ewe in her working clothes, but not for a show ring. And that's the reason she's down there. Moving up, we have a really nice maternal ewe, but she's a little bit too much maternal. I'd have liked to have placed her probably up in second or third, but she's carrying extra teats underneath, and we only need 2. She's not a milk cow, so she doesn't need 4, and that's the problem with her. As we're going on, the next 2 are just need a little bit more growing, in my opinion. They're going to be hellish good lambs, or replacements coming up. And in the top 3, Chad's here is just a little bit short, not carrying the same capacity, and just a little lighter frame than the top 2. And these 2, what I picked is probably going to get overturned at the sale. But in my opinion today, and it hurts me because I'm not a big black sheep fan. But she's just carrying a bit more length and a bit more capacity than the 1 and 2 from what I can see today. They're both hellish good sheep, and it could be either one depending on the judge of the day, but that's how I'm placing them today. So.
Class 2 single commercial ewe lamb born March 1st, 2025 or later. First place is entry 373, Prospect 1 from Cool Alley Livestock of Tompkins, Saskatchewan. Second place, entry 372, Charlene from FX5 Livestock of Melfort, Saskatchewan. Third place, entry 370, HL Naomi 504N from Holland Livestock of Hanley, Saskatchewan. Fourth place, entry 374, Prospect 2, exhibited by Cool Alley Livestock of Tompkins, Saskatchewan. Fifth place, entry 376 Double L Prospect 2 from Double L Farms of Fox Valley, Saskatchewan. Sixth place, entry 371 S2 exhibited by Big Rose Farms of Bigger, Saskatchewan. And seventh place, entry 375 Double L Prospect 1 exhibited by Double L Farms of Fox Valley, Saskatchewan. Our next class is a single entry, and this is Class 3, Single Commercial Yearling U. Our exhibitor is entry 377 S3, exhibited by Big Rose Farms of Bigger, Saskatchewan.
So we've only got the one ewe in this class. She's an Arcade Ile-de-France cross that I know Blaine's been working on producing for folks. This is a really nice ewe. It's well put together. She's throwing a bit of weight on the back end, and she's got a lot of length to her, so she's got the capacity to carry. And unlike his last entry, this one's got two tits, so that's a good bonus. Straight legs. It's a nice ewe, so we will give her first in the class. So,
Class 3, Single Commercial Yearling U. Our single entry returning for the championship class is entry 377 S3, exhibited by Big Rose Farms of Bigger, Saskatchewan. Our top two placings in the previous classes will be returning for the championship class following our Class 4. Our next class has a single entry. This is Class 4, Single Mature U, 2 years old or older. Entry 379 S4, exhibited by Big Rose Farms of Bigger, Saskatchewan.
once again, Blaine's done a really good job in breeding this ewe. She's standing in front of us, currently bred for her second lambing. She's recovered really, really well from her first. Her udder's up. If you didn't know, you'd think she was a virgin gimmer, but just carrying weight. So she's got really good recovery. It's a hellish good ewe, so congratulations. You'd probably place if you had two of you even, so hope that makes you feel better.
Class 4, Single Mature U, 2 years old or older, goes to first place, entry 379 S4, exhibited by Big Rose Farms of Bigger, Saskatchewan. Now we're moving into our Grand Champion and Reserve Grand Champion single commercial U's. These will be the top 2 from our previous classes. So we'll get them organized and then they will enter the ring. So in our Class 6 Grand Champion and Reserve Grand Champion single commercial U's, from our single commercial U's born November 28th, 2024 to February 28th, 2025, we have entry 367 is S1 from Big Rose Farms of Bigger, Saskatchewan. And entry 368, Bella P361 from Madison Flanders of Vermilion, Alberta. From Class 2, our single commercial ewe lamb born March 1st, 2025 or later, we have entry 373, Prospect 1, exhibited by Cool Alley Livestock of Tompkins, Saskatchewan, and entry 372, Charlene, exhibited by FX5 Livestock of Melfort, Saskatchewan. From Class 3, our single commercial yearling ewe, we have entry 377, S3, exhibited by Big Rose Farms of Bigger, Saskatchewan. And from Class 4, our single mature ewe 2 years old or older, we have entry 379 S4, exhibited by Big Rose Farms of Bigger, Saskatchewan.
So ladies and gentlemen here, my black lamb is my reserve. She's a hellish nice lamb, apart from the color of her wool that annoys me, but she's going to mature really good. I picked this ewe because she had a set of lambs. She's in lamb again, and like I said, her udder is like a coming to gimmer. She's got really good recovery. She's got really good length, and I mean she's going to be an excellent ewe for whoever gets her if she's for sale, and if Blaine keeps her, he's going to be really proud of this ewe. So these are my champion ewes, and thank you muchly.
Our grand champion commercial ewe goes to entry 379, our single mature ewe. This is S4, exhibited by Big Rose Farms of Bigger, Saskatchewan. The reserve champion from our single commercial ewes born March 1st and later, we had entry 378, Prospect 1, exhibited by Cool Alley Livestock of Tompkins, Saskatchewan. Next into the show ring will be our pens of sheep, starting with our pen of 3 commercial ewe lambs. Coming in the show ring is Class 10, pen of 3 commercial ewe lambs born March 1st, 2025 and later. We have a single entry, entry 380, exhibited by Holland Livestock of Hanley, Saskatchewan.
Okay, my champion here is the one and only Chad Holland, the president. It's not the same pen of sheep he showed me last week that he was so proud of and trying to con me into picking for him, but I told him I just couldn't do that. I thought that would be bad, but just the same, he's got a really nice set of 3 here. Typical showman, he's trying to show the little one in the middle so I don't pick up on it, but he's there. They're pretty even, just the same. The Suffolk BFL in the front is probably the best of the 3, and the Cheviot ones at the back here are Suffolk Crosser, pretty nice, but just good all-around package of ewes for whoever needs some good work in ewes. So So that's our pen of 3.
And the pen of 3, which will be returning for our championship class later today, in Class 10, a pen of 3 commercial use born March 1st, 2025 and later, is entry 380, exhibited by Holland Livestock of Hanley, Saskatchewan.
These ones aren't quite as ultra broke as his last ones.
Our next class in the ring is Class 12. These are the pen of 2 commercial ewe lambs born March 1st, 2025 and later. 3 entries in this class. Entry 381 exhibited by Big Rose Farms of Bigger, Saskatchewan. Entry 382 exhibited by Cool Alley Livestock of Tompkins, Saskatchewan. And entry 383, another entry from Cool Alley Livestock of Tompkins, Saskatchewan.
Somewhere outside of Cheyenne, beyond that borderline, ran into a preacher and he poured that special wine. I was feeling lucky and he gave me quite a time on a sunny day. Maybe I was ready for it, maybe I was lost, maybe I had given up, I got some now ain't getting me. What another shot, I was thirsty. Ain't that the way that it goes sometimes? Just when you say a little piece of your mind,
So my pair here in third place, it'd have been tight. They might have been there anyway. But the one ewe that's being held here is carrying an extra teat. And when you're judging for replacements, I mean, that's probably not ideal. So I let her know. And this is where we're at. My top two here, actually in preference, when I was looking, we got a maternal breed here in second and a terminal in first. And they're, all in all, they're pretty even. Actually, the win set actually has one that's noticeably smaller. These ones are actually paired better together. But when it comes down to it, it's the feet and legs on my first group. Their toes are correct. They're high on their pasterns. These ones here are probably going to cause you a little bit of trouble with their white feet and their long nails that they're showing already compared to my black that I've placed in first. If you're looking for terminal ewes, pick your black ones. These maternal ewes here in second are going to be just fine for you, but when it comes down to it today, we do have a little bit of issue with the feet on these compared to the ones in first, and that was mainly the deciding factor on how it came down. So congratulations to my pen in first.
In Class 12, for Pen 2 commercial ewes, lambs born March 1st, 2025 or later, first place goes to entry 382, exhibited by Cool Alley Livestock. Second place to entry 381 from Big Rose Farms of Bigger, Saskatchewan. And third place is entry 383, exhibited by Cool Alley Livestock of Tompkins, Saskatchewan. We have one more class before we get to our Grand and Reserve Grand Champion pen of ewes. And it'll be our yearlings pen of 2. Class 13 is the Pen of 2 commercial yearling ewes. 2 entries in this class. In the ring is exhibitor number 384, exhibited by McKidd's Sheep of Regina, Saskatchewan. And entry 385, exhibited by Big Rose Farms of Bigger, Saskatchewan.
So I'm gonna put these Rito Cross ewes in first place here in 385. 384 are good sheep in their own right, but in a pen of two, you're kind of looking for peas in a pod, and we got an up and a down. I mean, they're gonna be really good. They're commercial sheep. I mean, they're gonna fit anybody's flock. But in the show, we're kind of looking for like more evenness in the two. But overall, these two here are carrying a bit more capacity to carry the lambs. Whoever's going to bid on these on the weekend, they're exposed. Obviously, you can see it on the back end. The tall ones had lambs. She's proven her udder's really good. But just as a pen, they're just uneven. And that's the only thing that's wrong with them, right? That truly is. These ewes, I'm not saying are better or worse, but on the day, it's just a better pair, right? If you're looking for a pair of ewes that look the same, they're going to give you the same quality lambs. They got the good depth and are maternal. This is the pen you're going to be looking for. Okay, and so as such, Blaine's in first place. So thank you very much.
Class 13, pen of 2, commercial yearling ewes. First place goes to entry 385, exhibited by Big Rose Farms of Bigger, Saskatchewan. Second place, entry 384, exhibited by McKidd's Sheep from Regina, Saskatchewan. Both of them will be returning for the championship class starting right now. So in our championship class, we have from class 10, our pen of 3 commercial ewe lambs born March 1st, 2025 or later. We have entry 380 exhibited by Holland Livestock of Hanley, Saskatchewan. From class 12, our pen of 2 commercial ewe lambs born March 1st, 2025 and later. We have entry 382 from Cool Alley Livestock of Tompkins, Saskatchewan. And entry 381 exhibited by Big Rose Farms of Bigger, Saskatchewan. From class 13, our pen and 2 commercial yearling ewes, we have entry 385, exhibited by Big Rose Farms of Bigger, Saskatchewan, and entry 384, exhibited by McKidd's Sheep of Regina, Saskatchewan. And this is your Grand and Reserve Grand Champion pen of commercial ewes class.
So I chose these little blacks for reserve mainly, and it just comes down to that they're a terminal breed and they don't have the same capacity as the maternal ones that I picked as grand. These are going to be excellent little ewes for anybody who wants them. They're peas in a pod, good feet and legs, absolutely nothing wrong with them, except that when they mature, they're not going to be near as long as these ones and have the capacity to carry the multiple lambs some commercial breeders are going to want. And Blaine's done some hellish good work here on his breeding program. I remember watching him a few years ago, and these were basically Finn sheep that he was trying to pass, and these have come up and they're hellish nice lambs, or ewe lambs here. So he's done a lot of good work, and I'd congratulate him. These ewes in first place, they're going to be excellent ewes for anybody. They're nice and long, they're really deep. They got the capacity to carry multiple lambs if you're breeding them for that. And yeah, there's absolutely nothing wrong with them. Those that didn't get, there's nothing really wrong with them, are pen of 3. They're just a little bit lighter than our reserve. That's basically it. Like all the sheep in the ring here are excellent, so I hope you guys take that in consideration on Saturday at the sale. And these are our top pens of ewes, and they fit in anybody's, but congratulations to our winners. Thank you very much.
Our grand champion commercial ewe goes to entry 385 from our commercial yearling ewes. This is entry 385 Big Rose Farms from Bigger, Saskatchewan. Our reserve champion is entry 382, exhibited by Cool Alley Livestock of Tompkins, Saskatchewan. That concludes our show for today in the ring. We welcome you back tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. for our purebred sheep show. So tomorrow, 9 a.m., we'll take a break over lunch, get going back in the afternoon, and our Supreme show starts around 4:15. So 9 a.m. is the start of the show, Supreme show at 4:15.